this Ready Set Crypto video. Today I want to briefly cover Facebook's recently announced cryptocurrency, Libracoin. While we got a lot of information today, one of the key things to know is that it's not launching until halfway through 2020, but with that being so far out, we won't know an exact date until we get a little bit closer. Regarding the coin itself, they're going to be using that year to sign up more partners, get integrated with more merchants, get the green light for more regulatory bodies, and just generally get more user hype and developer adoption, especially as they're introducing a new programming language for this blockchain, Move, which will help them retain further control over their own ecosystem. Now, one thing to note is that there are two tokens that they discuss, one being the single native currency, which is the Libracoin, and it will be a stablecoin, but it won't be just pegged to one single asset, instead being pegged to a basket of assets yet to be determined. The second coin is a security token, which grants access to be one of the validators of the network. There's some pretty steep financial hurdles to get to this point, but essentially they want at least 100 validators on their network by the time they launch. They're also making an effort to make sure that these companies, these validators, represent different industries such as Visa and MasterCard, PayPal, Uber and Lyft, even Coinbase, so that the central governance of the Libra ecosystem is kept in check by at least a 2/3 majority. Regarding the tech stack, there was a lot to unpack, but nothing extremely noteworthy stood out to me. For their underlying consensus, they're building off of Hot Stuff, which is a leader-based Byzantine fault-tolerant replication protocol. And probably the easiest parallel I can draw regarding the consensus protocol is to the EOS central governance. You know, some elements of centralization. It's also noteworthy that they're aiming for about 1,000 transactions per second at launch, but that number will decrease as they bring on more validators to the network. So the last thing I want to talk about, and what I feel is the really compelling secret weapon that they're building up here, is their concurrent announcement of Calibra, a new subsidiary from Facebook. But while a lot of the focus today is on Libracoin, I think Calibra is really the representation of a lot of what I was talking about in my video last week about the Facebook coin. This is a real foray by a big tech company into real financial services. Obviously, having a user base of 2.7 billion monthly active users gives them a leg up over traditional finance. But now we're going to see them use Calibra as the central entity of a suite of financial services that they're going to be rolling out. Think of it like the bank of Facebook, an arm of the social media network that aims to do for loans, credit, money transfer, and commerce what its suite of apps have done for online communication. When Libracoin launches, Calibra and its wallet will be the first cryptocurrency experience that hundreds of millions of people will have, especially as it's being bundled and integrated with Facebook's massive ecosystem. A statistic that I often have pointed out in talking about cryptocurrency, and one that they pointed out in their white paper, is that 1.7 billion adults globally remain outside the financial system with no access to a traditional bank, even though 1 billion of those have a mobile phone and nearly 500 million have internet access. But at the same time, I think we also have to recognize and acknowledge that Facebook is doing us a great benefit here by getting people to rethink their relationship with money. What does it do? What can it do? Suddenly, a lot of people are going to start to ask these sort of questions. And I think the best we can do is continue to serve as the true alternative with the real compelling vision and the methods and the technologies to make it happen. And even if I disagree with Facebook on many different issues, I still can recognize the fact that this is an exciting day for the crypto space and the larger technological renaissance that we're a part of. So I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think about Libracoin. Do you disagree with them? Do you see benefit in what they're doing? Let's have a discussion in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.